Hello and welcome back to Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup, where I picked up my escape key. If you're confused, you have to look at the end of the last episode. And I did find the most awesome spear ever. And currently we are still under the effect of the might potion, I believe. Or are we? Let's test something. Let's unequip the spear. Yes, we are still under the effect of the might potion. It's the Spear of Doom. We are not as good as in pole arms as we are in axes. In fact, we are even slower at learning them. But the Spear of Doom. Use it or not use it? My gut says me not use it, but fuck that. We will use a Spear of Doom if we find one. And if I die, I have something to, like, point to. It was all because of the spear. If I had used the axe, it would be all good. A magical device which throws exploding shards of ice, particularly harming even creatures... Oh, partially harming even creatures resistant to cold. If evoked but not fully identified, several charges will be wasted out of unfamiliar with the device. That's for all wands. Wait, our stupid wand is identified? Yes, good. Let's use one of the scrolls. One of the two scrolls. Yes, I choose white. It's Scroll of Identify. And let's identify the wand. It has 7 out of 15 charges. Yes. If we really want to, we can sacrifice 1 level of mana to recharge that. I wonder, and by the way, last episode I wondered if I have the spear and it gives me plus 9 magic power. If I have no magic power and I, like, pull it off, like, do I get 9 back if I put it back on? Basically what I'm trying to say is, can I exploit this? If we ever get to that point, yeah, I'm willing to test that out. But first of all, we will have to eat something, and there's our food. Wow. Let's use one of the super awesome charges on our super awesome heal wand and get back to almost full life. Apparently it doesn't heal you to full. And let's pick some orcs apart. These are priests. I wanted to call them Wow. I wanted to call them shamans, but apparently they are priests and they are sucking. And for sucking, I mean they're pretty good, and that's why they suck. Let's attack without walking. Let's attack without walking again. And yes, pole arms can attack over 1 square. You have reached level 6. Okay, that means 5 more HP I can waste on geckos. And we will rise our strength even further. I believe we have 21 natural strength right now, and plus 3 from the spear. And yes, normally you should not choose your weapon based on your finding of weapons, but basically this has, I believe, the plus 9 is plus accuracy, so this is plus 13 accuracy, or is the plus accuracy and damage? I don't remember right now. It's different between different games. It's such a good... Ooh, did you know when I found this dagger of draining? This is basically the same feeling. This is a vampiric dagger, and when a flipping vampiric dagger doesn't give us back life, I will be unhappy. I will be very unhappy, and I will tell the game in the face it sucks. Now I'm even considering small blades for whatever reason. Short blades also -1, but no skill. That would be so bad from from the leveling aspect of the game, but if this heals us, we need this. Inflicts no extra harm, but heals its wielder when it wounds. Yes! Yes! We are now a deep dwarf that can regenerate by killing. Okay, I was confused. This weapon is vampiric. You must be full or above to equip it. It needs to know what our maximum HP is, apparently. Ooh. Okay. We will use small blades from now on. Fuck that spear. This is the spear of literal flipping doom. But you know, no. Small blades. You have like a teeny tiny dagger, and you have a giant enormous spear blessed by the holy god that smites undead like nothing, and you choose the dagger because it can give you like 1 HP per red killed or something. Let's heal up to full HP. Oh flip, we need more. Let's do some things. Let's get rid of polearms, and again I will probably, at some point I will probably change weapons once I find something better with vampiric, but currently this is our only way to reliable regeneration. Let's use the other wand charge to heal back to 4. What? This weapon is vampiric and you must be full or above it to equip it. What? Did I just waste what? What? Game, don't tell me I just wasted. Maybe it means hunger. Game. I need this. What? What? Why? Are we on like 54.9 health? I don't believe there's fractional health in this game. Don't tell me deep dwarfs can't. This is so bad. I just... No! No! Please don't do this to me. I felt so good for a second. Fuck that. Fuck that. Why? Why? Why does this have to happen? Give me my dagger. Give me my dagger back. No. Game. Okay, I have to accept reality. Well, I don't have to accept reality. I will never accept reality. But I will adapt to it. I will go back to polearms. And if I... Why? Why doesn't it allow me to use a vampiric dagger? That's nonsense. I hope that's just me looking at something stupid. If it really disallows you, as a deep dwarf, to use vampiric equipment, that's just bollocks. Oh yes, this heals wok people and plant people, but it could never figure out how a deep dwarf works. How could it? Right? Stupid game. Killing all the fun. Killing all the hope. Making me hungry. Very hungry. Oh, there's an ice beast. Ice beasts. They suck, at least for me. And a minotaur. Let's pull the minotaur up, who is stupid enough to follow us, and let's kill him out of rage that the game is stupid, and let's eat him out of rage that the game is stupid. And now let's kill an ice beast. Ooh, we took 14 damage by 1 hit. Okay. It's not like we have something that could heal us up to max by killing shit, but we don't. So, stupid me. Really? Another me? What is it this time? The unkillable demigod of stupidness. I did mispress. The cutter. Adabaconic fighter. Okay, this time This time we have to win. Do I want to fight or do I want to flee? Potion of might and magic and might. And stab him, please. Stab him. Oh, thank you. Thank you. We reached level 7 and we are level 4. Let's continue exploration. And mumble further about the unfairness of the game. Not to completely like allow us to get rid of our like species, Mali, and just heal by the winking, I guess. Let's kill the slime. The slimes can quote your stuff, I believe, but we did not get hit. And yes, I waited for out of habit. Oh, first of all, fancy snake. Oh, what? Water moccasin. Okay, is this an enemy? I believe so. It did damage to me. How dare you? We found a shrine of the Twixer god, and we found a more fancy helmet. This is in no way better. Well, stats-wise and in-game-wise, it is nowhere different to our current helmet. But look at the helmets: wings, horns, wings, horns, wings. No, horns. How could it be different? The Twixer god apparently likes me, which I appreciate. The nice thing about the Twixer god is that no matter what character type you play, you can always choose him and he gives you a benefit. But since there's a temple right here, I am really compelled to use, well, to pray to the shiny one to give me an even fancier spear. And yes, that might be one thing, because we already have probably the most fancy spear that he can give us. But an even fancier spear, maybe? Maybe you should pray to another god and hope for his spear. That sounded wrong. We found a fungoid. Fungoids don't do anything great, I believe. I believe they just stand there. This is not Cataclysm. We cannot turn them into cooking oil. Oh god. Yes, I really did never think before about the names of those gods. There is a hazy altar of Heblikakwana here. Okay, thank you. That was appreciated. Those who remember their forebearers, I'm not interested in him. Nope, no. He can spawn some weird ghosts. No. No. Wait a second. First of all, no. Second of all, if we find a god that gives us the ability to heal ourselves, there is this priest god. Can we use that? Or is it you have to be full to use this one? The Shining One. Let's quickly read him. Followers of the Shining Ones are bound to the code of the Honorable Warrior, soldiers in the gods' eternal crusade against evil. For forsaking dark magic and underhanded tactics. What? The Shining One rewards them and their allies with the power they need to slay demons and the undead. Especially devoted warriors can even call upon angels in times of need. The Shining One followers can convert to a god and sin while keeping some piety. I believe one of them is the healing god, isn't it? Blah blah blah, negative energy, radiate a small righteous aura on another would hit are easier to hit. When an ally stands within this aura that like makes people easier to hit. Are they easier to hit? You and your allies can gain powers from killing the unholy and evil. Whatever. The problem is... You know, Shining One, I really appreciate the Spear of Doom. If you're really that good, why would you name something the Spear of Doom? Just for, like, dramatic effect? I find that fishy. We are already resilient to hostile enchantments, we have more strength. I believe, you know what, we are pragmatists. We got the best thing this god could possibly provide to us already out of him. So we will simply use him and throw him away like a used piece of tissue. An ancient bone altar of... oh god. Kikubagu... yeah, okay, good. Very nice. Let's kneel down. And no. Just no. No, 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 no. Necromancy? No. We are dwarf. We are not a necromancer. At least not this playthrough. What is this? Vehumet? I hope it is Vehumet. And some things I can punch, even though they don't give me anything. If I could use that stupid vampiric dagger, I could now heal myself by killing fungoids. Vehumet is the god of destructive powers of magic. Not really magic this playthrough, are we? No, and not interested. Oh, is this? Oh, that's the snail altar. Snails, yes, I will read the flavor. Chaibuaidas is the god of deliberation. Those following this god travel more slowly. The further they progress in their faith. And are forbidden from using any means to haste themselves. Disgusting in my opinion. In the process of so imitating their god, the slow-ass god of doom, they attain perfection of mind and body. Yes, perfection, but very, very slow perfection apparently. And they the mysterious of time unfold before them. Especially devout followers may even more momentarily abandon the flow of time, and it needless disturbances. This god slightly slows your movement. This god supports your attributes. Maybe. You can bend time to slow others. Ooh, so blah blah blah. Slows and strengthens your metabolism. Not that big of a problem right now. You can warp the flow of time around you. You can inflict damage on those overly hasted. And, well, you can step out of the flow of time. No. Isn't there a dwarfy or slashy god? This one I will not even read. That's plainly the mage guy, I guess. What a game without a mage god. Magleb, okay. Magleb the Destroyer. Ooh, fancy name. Is a fearsome deity of bloodshed. Ooh, fancy deity and mortification of the flesh. Okay. Followers are expected to cleanse others by inflicting suffering and death. I can do that. On them in blah blah blah's name. Dedicated followers may also access the war energies and hell-spawned servants of chaos. So in Warhammer 40k we are chaos. Cool. So that they may better break the impure world and its false laws of physics, for their evil god's glory. Ooh, wait. You can gain health from killing. So game, you want to tell me I can't be vampiric? I can be vampiric. Yes. You can harness Marlop's destructive might. 1 HP. Oh. You can summon a lesser servant of blah blah blah. 4 HP. Okay. We can even get more destruction from him. Or a greater servant. All useless, but we gain health from killing. So, yes. Did you say health? Take all my purity and undying soul, I guess. Here I go. Magleb welcomes you. Good. Very, very good. There's the golden one, or the greedy. There is... what are you again? Achensari. Oh, I can pronounce that. Nice. Blah 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 blah. Shackled. Blah 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 blah. Nah, nah. You... oh, this is that one. You can curse your items and therefore he gives you boons. Fuck that. We have, first of all, another altar. We now have a way to regenerate. Yay! Without sacrificing a single magic point. Skill drain for some abilities, no. That's stupid. Who would skill drain when he could, well, kill his enemies for life? And this one... obviously, the first altar I would have probably taken. Lesser healing on yourself, heal attempt to, yes, pacify others. Purify yourself, provide greater healing for yourself. Blah 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 blah. You know what? No. 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 We have the dwarven way of doing it. The dwarven way of healing themselves. The almost dwarf fortress way of healing yourself. Calling upon the powers of death and destruction and immediately get ambushed by some poison spitters. That's the way to do it. Let's see how we actually regain health. And I will dare you, game, to tell me that we, first of all, we are poisoned, which is bad. Second of all, I dare the game to tell me that we now don't regenerate health. Oh, apparently we don't take damage from poison. Nice. If this is not like regenerating us, I'm so pissed. Because there's an altar of the Trickster God and another altar that might have healed us. I will basically abandon this god and he will kill me for it, probably. Let's see. We have 29 HP. Let's see how much it will heal us. Because if it doesn't heal us, and this is Twok. Twok is the Berserker god. The Berserkers start with him, so we will keep that for a later date. 29. Still 29. Still 29. No life gained. Maybe it's not every time. Grinder. Grinder is a kobold, I believe. Oh, let's look at him. If we don't regenerate health, I will be so pissed. And then, yes, I will abandon the god, because as this dwarf, to sacrifice health for minor boons is basically retarded. Blah blah blah, she has a tendency to complain and make insane statements. Seems familiar. She looks extremely dangerous. Yeah, whatever. She's immune to negative energy, very resistant. Yeah, blah blah. It's invisible. She's very small. Oh, is she cute? She may attack the... okay. Blah 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 blah. She possesses the following magical abilities: Blink, Pain, and Paralyze. And it's dead. Pole arms 6, and we reach level 8, and we gained 1 strength. Very nice. And oh, I wanted to say we regenerated, but I believe we lost 1 HP and then gained 5 for leveling up. Stupid level up. Destroying my counting. Or accountant's work, I guess. We will take up that cloak for basically free piece of AC. Worker end? Oh, up there. So, 33. 33. It did not heal us. Maybe the health is something you gain after you have been with them for a while? Let's remember dungeon floor 5, so we know where to abandon our god if he fucks us. If he doesn't give us health back, oh, another altar. And this is a very fancy altar of the storm god, which randomly summons clouds around you. Not that useful, but hey. If we don't gain flipping health back from this god, I'm most displeased. And that's the strongest statement I can do about that. Let's go down a level. And let's hope that we had... Whoa. Arrows? Let's switch levels and kill a dog, hound, whatever. No corpse. No food. It's day 33 without food. It's like 5 minutes without food, I guess. Yes, characters in this... Oh, Jelly. And this game get hungry very fast. He did so much damage. And we got corrosion 8 out of him. Wow. Whew. Yeah. Abandon God. Don't abandon God. I will randomly step between those doors and... White side? Not abandon God. Green side? Abandon God. This is not... This is too slow. I need to... Abandon, not abandon, not abandon. It's a kick-ass god, but if he does literally nothing for us, abandon. Abandon. Abandon ship. Let's search a wind down. Oh, warm. Please don't kill me. I have big plans. Ooh, let's eat him. And yes, we are hungry. We would eat anything. We have a potion of curing. We found one. Let's use the Squall of Identify on the 2 orange potions. They are dignification. That stops us and turns us into a tree. But we are more resilient in that time. The only negative, I believe, is that we can't move. Let's abandon the kick-ass god of uselessness and stupidness and become part of the followers of the stupid healing god. Are you sure you want to abandon Maklorop? Yes. He will not be pleased. He will not be pleased. You lost your religion. Muglebeb does not appreciate desertion. And our new god welcomes us. And yes, gods do not appreciate desertion. The Trickster god, for example, summons random shit down on you. From acid splashing weird plants to pretty much anything else ridiculous and stupid you can imagine. I don't want to imagine what this god does. I'm thinking about sacrificing one of our mana or magic points for recharging. We have a potion of curing, so no. It was really stupid to take that god, get no benefit out of him, and then abandon him. Now he will be pissed. There's an invisible foe. Let's hope we can traverse stairs. Oh, it's a sky beast. That will probably do damage to us. 3 damage a time I can take. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Okay. His flesh is edible. Oh, I remember. His flesh is mutagenic, so you mutate if you eat it. There's 4 pieces of it. Do we want to mutate? I believe mutations in this game are mainly bad, but there's some good ones. Do you mind if I roll mutation? Let's do it. Oh. What? Your bones become slightly less dense. What? What does that actually mean? Thin skeletal structure. Do we get damage? What? Dislike. Let's eat the next one. We're still hungry. Oh, I believe you do not even get hunger back from this. You feel stronger. Okay. I will leave it at that. Oh, do they rot away? They probably rot away, don't they? So I have to eat all of them. But I guess I will have to eat the next ones in the next episode because we are at 30 minutes, I just noticed. So, goodbye, and, well, Have a wonderful day.